Okay, recording now.
My name is James Kiddle. It's like last October 15th, I received a leg from the University of Washington. The following day I went in and had it readjusted and was told to take care of it and go with it softly. That day, on Friday, the following day, I was leaning against a wall with my hand on the wall, and all of a sudden I thought I fell through the floorboards of the floor. Upon looking down, I noticed that there's something wrong with the leg. It had broken apart. Upon inspection of that leg, I noticed that there was 6 screws, and those screws were in only like a thread or two, and that the holes that were pre-drilled for the system had been drilled to about the same diameter as a screw, so there was nothing that was holding. This time I'd like to show you that particular leg. As you can see, there's not much thread for it to stick. This particular unit right here fits a receiver which is on the stump. And there's holes that are pre-drilled. The screws go into those. Upon checking it out, I noticed that the thing was molded around what they call an Autobox system, which is a metal part that receives into it.
Rotate it around a bit and get that. Okay.
There is a release for that. There's a pin that goes through this unit to adhere it. It's adhered by this little push button release. This unit here is what slides through and holds my leg into it. You might notice the end of this particular rod has been broken off right there. This particular rod is about that long when completely together. A little over 3 inches, I imagine. It looks to me, and from people I've talked to, that the problem arises that it wasn't adhered properly. The screws holes were, too large for the screws, and the screws didn't have adequate length to adhere into the fiber washer which the receiver fits into.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's get a good angle here of the exact length of these screws. Okay, and do those pop out at all?
When you undo these particular Allen screws that are on 4 sides, what happens is it fits into a triangle squared bevel thing which adjusts this foot so you can get angulation and stuff, so you're standing over the leg in the proper direction.
Okay. But that's not related to the screws.
No, the screws just sit right through this plate and come up and here the pylon, which is this part here, to the socket, which is right here. This goes on just like this. As you might notice, from what I can see, with screws that short, and I weigh 200 pounds, that the amount of torque that's right there for something that only has 2 threads on, it's doubtful that would ever hold anything. It might not even hold a 100-pound person.
So what happened? I only see one screw sticking up. What happened to the other ones?
The reason that one screw is sticking up, it still has the plastic on. It never fell down, but you can see the white plastic against the brown, and that's as far as the screw went in to the fiber retaining.
So that screw that is a few centimeters tall is the only thing that's keeping your leg from coming apart.
Yeah, but there were 6 of those all the way around, all these holes, and I suspect all of the screws were up at least right to that position.
Okay.